Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to talk about my HLHS and the fact that it's been officially 1 full year since I've been on that transplant list and still going strong. Thank God. I couldn't be happier. I can't believe that it's been 1 full year. And I remember when it first began and like that whole journey, and when I was told that I needed a transplant, a double transplant. For those that are new to my channel, I am 29, officially 29. I got to celebrate my birthday in May. If those that don't know, I am a full-blown Gemini. I got to celebrate my 29th birthday with half my heart. And I've wanted to for the longest. Like, if I could celebrate every single birthday with half of my heart, there's a blessing in that. And I can't express the feeling that I have in me about being on that list for 1 full year. And looks like it's black, but it's not. I'm excited that this has happened in a good way. Like, I look at it as a positive thing. Even though I don't want the transplant, it's still there's an option to cure me, you know? They're not leaving me hanging on a rope. So, I'm just really, really happy, and I hope you guys can see it in my eyes that it's been 1 full year. And I could tell you this, it's been one hell of a journey. And when my doctor said that, you know, you'd be going back and forth, they weren't kidding. They were not kidding. I guess I wasn't taking it serious at the time, but I did mention this prior to my other videos that they test you from head all the way down to your toes, like head to toe, all the way down. And if you're a female like I am, they will check your woman area as well. I mean, that's TMI, but for those that need a transplant. Now remember, not every person that has hypoplastic left heart syndrome has the same symptoms. And I could say this because I've experienced it. And I was told that I'm one of only the few people that where the liver went out first. My heart's not the one that's giving up. I feel amazing. I'm still going day by day, living my life to the fullest, doing what I want to do. And yeah, I mean, we're tied down to the house, but still, like, I don't care. Like, I love my life. And it might sound like I'm repetitive or like I'm repeating myself, but I love my life, and I'm happy that I have what I have, because it could have been a lot worse. And I can't believe it's been 1 full year, and I got to celebrate my 29th birthday with half of my heart. And that was a blessing for me, just because I'm so connected to my heart condition and that I don't want to let go. But sometimes, like I said, we don't have choices in life. And this is what God's plan is for me, and there's really nothing I can do but to pray for the best. How has my life changed within that 1 year? My outlook completely changed. The way I look at life. I mean, it constantly does. I'm the type of girl, or the type of person, I should say, that I like learning about other people's life. And I'm not trying to be like the nosy one. It's not about that, but like, never judge a book by its cover, or never judge someone if you haven't walked in their shoes. And that's why I made that video about weight on my channel, about like all about my weight, or like weight and like health conditions. I think, I don't remember what I titled it, but like, people assumed that I was pregnant, but they didn't know the real me, or they didn't know the reason behind it, or vice versa. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't judge someone if you haven't walked in their shoes. It's that simple. Like, nobody, like half of the people that I told are close people that I previously had entered my life. Either people I like contacted with at like work environment, back in the day, school, like throughout my whole life of 29 years, just people I grew up with are the ones that, know the closest. Now, I'm I'm the type of person that likes to keep things in. I don't like to share too much information because I don't like that, I don't know how to say it, like that feeling where people feel bad for you. I don't like that. Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. Why? Why should they? Because then they look, oh, well, look at this girl. Like, she's got this going on. No, I don't need you to feel bad for me. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. And if that means my own family, that means my own family. Because I am very, very, very independent. Like, I like to be independent. Like, I like to earn my own money. I like to work. I like to drive. I like to have my own car. I like to be in control of my life. Yes, there's times where, like, I might not be as a responsible person in certain aspects, but I love to be independent. And if being responsible and independent is the same thing, well, be it. I love that. And, yes, my parents did everything for me in a good way. But they didn't spoil me to the T where, like, I can't take care of myself or I can't live in this apartment with my husband. You know, I live here by myself with my spouse. My parents don't come here and clean my house for me. I do it. Like, I wash my own dishes, you know? Everything I do for myself. And that's the way I like it. And I don't like to depend on anybody, but my heart condition has taught me to be independent. Just because, like, people have that look like, oh, she needs somebody. No, I don't need anybody. I don't need a branch to hold on to. I got God. That's enough for me. And all I can say is I'm a very happy girl. A very, very happy girl. And I don't care. I don't care about my heart condition. Like, I care about my heart condition, but I don't mind having it. I don't mind going up steps and being out of breath. That's part of who I am. My heart condition is who I am. It doesn't define me, but it makes me me. Like, I don't know how to express it, but, like, I can't see my life without my heart condition. And I guess I'm so connected to it. And, like, I sometimes forget that I'm on the transplant list. That's how good I feel. And the fact that, like, I do everything on my own, alhamdulillah, like, thank God, and I'm capable of doing all those, it's because I have the strength to do it. Yes, I get tired. Yes, there's things that I can't do, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. And for my CHD parents, if I know having a child, and especially a person that needs more attention, because I've been there. My parents still give me all that attention, and I'm 29, you know? If I were to ask my mom to help me clean the house, she'd be here in a heartbeat, you know? But, I would advise you guys to give them small little tasks to do around the house. I don't know, maybe, as, like, clean the trash or clean your room, for example, could be a chore. Or, like, put the dishes in the sink or rinse them and put them in the dishwasher. That's the one thing my parents didn't do to me, and I really, really had trouble doing when I got older, when I moved out of my parents' house, because I was always taught, like, oh, my mom's gonna do it. My mom, that's the one thing I struggled with, and with chores, because especially, like, house cleaning and chores, it wasn't my thing. It still isn't shit. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to curse like that. I'm sorry. But I just love my life, and I would do anything on this earth in a good way to keep my heart condition for the rest of my life. It's really hard to understand if you haven't been there. And it's also very hard to understand if you don't have anybody in your life that has some type of illness that they're so connected to. And I don't see anybody that really like loves their, like, disability, or I don't even want to call it disability, but, like, their condition as much as I express it. Like, I love it. Like, I don't care. And I am more than happy that I have what I have, because it could have been a lot worse. Like, I got eyes that see, legs that work, arms that work, a mouth, a tongue that doesn't shut up. I'm able to go to the bathroom by myself. I'm able to drive. I was able to go to school by myself, you know? It's the small things that really count towards, or for me at least. And, I was never looked down upon, or I wasn't never treated differently because of my heart condition. Like, I would tell my friends, like, okay, can we just stop? We gotta take a breath. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Can we take a seat, please? And they wouldn't say a word, you know? They would sit with me, wait with me. I'd be like, okay, I need to go get a water bottle from the store really quick. Can we just stop at the store? No problem. Gas station, whatever, wherever we were going. I have no problem. Like, I'm able to drive to, like, New York if I wanted to. I could drive anywhere and everywhere. I mean, I have my car. I have a driver's license. I'm very, very independent in that situation. I would even go and live in a different state, but like live in like Seattle, Washington, for example. But I'm just saying, or Ohio or some other state. But the thing is, I'm really close to my family, and my family's really close to me, and like, it's just that bond that we have. And I can't believe that it's been a full year since I've been on that transplant list. And it doesn't even feel like it's been a full year. It doesn't feel like I'm on the transplant list, nor does it feel like it's been a whole year. And that's crazy to me. And I'm beyond blessed that I was able to celebrate my 29th birthday. For those Geminis out there, happy birthday. I was able to see and do the same thing that I was doing a year ago. I remember the phone call, the day when it was June 11th. I remember the phone call that I received, that they said you're officially a candidate for the heart. Remember, people, I'm getting a double organ transplant. I'm getting the heart and the liver together. And so it's not just the one organ that I'm getting. So I got approved for the liver like this in 24 hours. They were like, hey, look, you're a candidate. Once the heart team goes forward with it, you'll be listed. And I didn't get listed. This was in February. I got approved for my liver in February. I didn't get approved for my heart until March, April, May, until June. About 4 months they took their time. And I can't see my life without my heart condition, but sometimes we don't have a choice, but that's your destiny. I've met so many people via like hospital wise, doctor wise, and I wouldn't change my life for the world. And I don't know, like, it's an emotional journey. It's a very emotional journey, and I'm beyond blessed to have the parents that I have, my husband, my brothers, my whole family. I'm not just talking about my parents and my husband and like my brothers. I'm talking about like my uncles, my aunts, my family in Turkey. For those that don't know, I am 100% Turkish. So it's been a very long journey, and hopefully God wills it, I don't get that phone call anytime soon, because I don't want it. But like I said, I don't control that. That's the man up there. Allah will know best. I can't be happier. I love my life, and I will always love my life, no matter what. And I think I'm gonna struggle, because I see myself thinking about it now, is struggling with the fact that after my transplant, like, obviously I'm not going to have HLHS anymore, but that's what's going to be bothering me a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to see the positive side to it. I just can't at the moment. I'm not there. I don't know. They're still doing transplants right now due to the COVID-19. I mean, it is getting better. They did take away the lockdown here at where I'm located at, but still. And my t-shirt I had gotten made for everybody, like my close friends and family, and it says HLHS and it's got a heartbeat. I created this shirt. I found somebody that does t-shirts and she was able to do it. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see, it says F Cancer, Let's Go Sibel on the back. So that is that. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.